I slept like 2 hours maybe.
A shooting last night on Spokane South Hill left 2 men dead, 1 man in critical condition, and a community traumatized. We'll bring you the very latest on the investigation.
We're under a KREM 2 weather impact alert as fire danger returns to the region tonight.
Community leaders gathered at the Spokane County Courthouse today to commemorate the National Day of Remembrance for murder victims. We'll share what leaders had to say. In the last hour, the Chelan County Sheriff's Office announcing that Travis Decker is dead. Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5. I'm Mark Hanrahan. DNA results confirm the remains found last week are a positive match for Decker. KREM 2's Regan Gallo joins us live in the newsroom tonight for the latest update from the Chelan County Sheriff's Office. Regan?
Well, Chelan County Sheriff Mike Morrison stated Chelan County can close this dark chapter now that the state crime lab results match Travis Decker, formally declaring Decker dead. Details that are still developing is Decker's cause of death and time of death. Sheriff Morrison says the coroner is still working on those results. The sheriff also said multiple times that a dark chapter for Chelan County can finally close and that healing can begin for the family of Peyton, Olivia, and Evelyn, the 3 daughters of Travis Decker, who he murdered and left at a campground near Leavenworth, initiating a 4-month manhunt search.
Certainly pay respects to the deaths of Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia. We wanted to show honor to them, let them know that we never forgot about them. We haven't forgot about their family. To Whitney, we apologize that it's taken this long to get the closeness and the closure that we are looking for in this case, but I hope that you can rest easier at night knowing that Travis is accounted for.
On Wednesday, the U.S. Marshals Service declared Decker dead in a court filing, but Chelan County officials said they were waiting for positive DNA results. Sheriff Morrison says with the positive DNA match that this case is finally closed. Now, more details from the Chelan County Sheriff's Office can be found on KREM.com. I'm reporting in the newsroom, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.
Thank you very much. And to watch that full press conference, we have it streaming right now on KREM 2 Plus. Just download KREM 2 Plus on your TV and watch for free. New tonight, 2 men are dead, 1 in critical condition following a shooting on Spokane South Hill last night. KREM 2's Christian Garza has been in that area all day and talked with witnesses. Christian?
Yeah, Mark, well, 34th Avenue is quiet this evening after a night of gunshots and cop sirens as well. It all happened just down the road here on 34th. Now, the Spokane Police Department confirmed that the shooting involved 3 men, 2 of which are dead. The 3rd person was transported to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. The shooting happened around 8:45 last night. Neighbors say the 2 men who died were inside of a car in the driveway of the house. They got into a verbal confrontation, which then turned violent with the man who lives in said house. SPD believes the 3 men knew each other, but right now their exact relationship is still under investigation. Now, I had the chance to speak with Olena and Vitaly Chikoliev, who live directly across the street. Now, they say they were inside of their house putting their daughters to bed when the shooting happened.
I heard yelling, like arguing really loud, like 2-3 people. Then I heard like a lot of pops, like pop, 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 a lot of gunshots.
I heard somebody yelling outside, I just got shot, somebody help, so ran and told my wife to call 911 and ran outside and found my neighbor lying, bleeding out in his front yard.
I confirmed the man who is in critical condition is not the owner of the house. He just lives there. The owner of the house told me they're not related and that she's learning details of what happened through police updates as well. Spokane police say there was no additional threat to the community and that no one else was injured during the shooting. SPD says no new updates will be released as of right now, but they did confirm that an investigation is still ongoing. In Spokane, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.
All right, Christian, thank you very much. Let's shift gears and talk weather. We are in a KREM 2 weather impact alert today for warm, dry, and windy weather. And Jeremy also tracking some wildfire smoke tonight.
It's a bit of everything that wind can bring, Mark. We have that critical fire danger remaining in effect through Thursday evening or this evening. We are looking at a cold front moving in that's playing a big role in everything from fire danger to wildfire smoke from fires burning in the Cascades, making it to the inland northwest. You can see a little bit of that haze on the horizon. We're warm today. We're right around 80 degrees. And with a relative humidity of 12% and winds around 17 miles per hour, that's enough that you gotta kind of start thinking about fire danger. And that's exactly why we have those red flag warnings in effect. We also have air quality sitting at moderate, and it is likely going to dip a little tonight and maybe tomorrow with some of that wind. Red flag warnings remain in place. Wind on my microphone, and that is as that frontal boundary works its way in. Temperatures drop on the backside of this. Tomorrow, still a bit breezy, but a high of just 68 degrees. 70s return on Saturday, and by Sunday, we're up near 80, and that comes with mostly sunny skies, but expect a few more clouds in the days to come.
All right, sounds good. Jeremy will check back in with you later in the broadcast. Today is National Day of Remembrance, and this afternoon, the families of murder victims sat alongside Spokane County law enforcement and judges in a vigil.
It is a humble, sacred honor to be here with you in remembrance of your loved ones.
On this day of remembrance, families cling to memories.
This is my sister, Shannon Lee Cambridge Ayers.
Memories of their loved ones who were taken too soon.
We are here to honor my son, Justin Allen Daniel.
Terry and Jessica lost their son and brother 2 years ago. Justin Daniel's ex-girlfriend is accused of killing him at his home in Meade. The two shared a daughter together and at the time were in a custody battle. The murder trial is set for next month.
He was the funny guy. He was the romantic of our family, of all the siblings. He was like over the top, show up with a limo in a prince costume for his daughters.
During the vigil, Justin's family held each other close, listening to the shared heartbreak of other surviving families.
We all lost on the night of January 18th, 2022, but our family lost Shannon forever. There isn't a day that has gone by in these last almost 4 years that she hasn't been on our minds.
Knowing they're not alone in the darkness of grief, this family finds a light.
Her grief gave me hope. Hearing her grief and saying it does get better. And sitting in the audience, I was definitely moved by that as a sister who's lost their loved one.
And on this day, they're holding Justin extra close.
It just happens to be his birthday, and it's also National Daughters Day.
He would be 42 today. He has 3 beautiful daughters.
969 pins, each one symbolizing a life lost to homicide in Spokane County over the last 75 years. Their families can't hold them anymore, but they'll always hold on to their memory. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Coming up on KREM 2 News at 5 tonight, there are cancer-causing chemicals in the drinking water in the West Plains. Why the Defense Department says the cleanup will be delayed for nearly a decade. And the Seattle Mariners continue their fantastic season, the accomplishments they achieved last night, and their next steps when we come back.